Joseph's coat did not have many colors. Joseph's coat had one color that was made of such a significant fabric that whenever light hit it at different angles, it had the ability to become a manifestation of multiple colors. And the problem is, some of you don't feel like there's enough color to your world. It's an issue of there not being enough light. It's not that the Father didn't dress you in multiple colors. It's that you haven't taken the exquisite fabric He wrapped you in and exposed it to a significant enough measure of light. Interestingly, scholars believe that fabric would have had to come from Egypt. Anybody think Joseph had an assignment in Egypt? See, sometimes God wraps you in where He's sending you and then lets you get into a measure of light, come on, that is, it's offensive until you get where you're supposed to be. So his brothers were offended by his coat of many colors, right? Right? His brothers are offended. Why? Because the Father has wrapped him in something that He has not wrapped them in. But He did not give him, it's not a bunch of different fabrics that were actually sewn together. Actually, that's not even the way they did things in that day, in that culture as it related to fabric. It would have been all one, taken out of this exquisite material that would have been the most expensive material available on the planet. And when the Father put it on the Son, and the Son got into a place where the light would hit it at different angles, at different times, with different measures of light, it would begin to throw off different colors. So literally, you could never have measured how many colors were present in the garment because there were some angles and some spectrums it had not been exposed to yet. And when you get in a glory like we got into tonight in worship, and light starts to hit you, stuff's going to start to come off of you that you didn't know was in you. So you've got to quit limiting yourself to believing that I've already seen all that's in me. You've not even scratched the surface. This church has not scratched the surface of all that Yahweh is going to cause to shoot forth with new spectrums, new colors, new dimensions, new revelations, new breakthroughs. All of that is just waiting on a people that are willing to continue at any cost to expose themselves to a light that others would be fundamentally uncomfortable exposing themselves to. When we talk about rainbows, rainbows cannot exist unless there's contradictory environments. It's when light shows up after a storm has been present, but the storm's not completely gone. Hello? So contradictory environments actually produce colors that cannot be produced in an environment where everything seems to be going exactly the direction you'd like for it to go. And our problem is when we go through storms, we move ourselves away from the light